Okay, hello everybody. This is Holly Bond. I just thought I'd do a quick video for you guys. Excuse me. Some people wanted to know, some other ways that they could earn some money being an affiliate besides Amazon. And I don't know if you guys know about this. It's pretty popular, so maybe you do. There are all kinds of things you can market other than Amazon. It's the same principle as being an Amazon affiliate. ClickBank is one of them, and see all these categories on the left here in clickbank.com. And then you just click on marketplace if you didn't see me do that. But I mean, there are all kinds of things that you can get in here and promote. Don't worry too much about all the gravity and stuff like that. If you have questions, obviously the higher gravity it is, that means more sales they're going to make. That's how you read that. But you can pick any kind of stuff in here that you're interested in, and you can be an affiliate. I've made quite a bit of money just through ClickBank. The downside to ClickBank, however, is that you have to use like 3 or 4 different the buyers who, when they buy the product and you're the affiliate for it, they have to use like 3 or 4 different forms. So one customer has to use like a credit card, another person has to use PayPal, another person has to use a MasterCard. And, after a while, I had quite a bit of money just sitting in there, and I couldn't access it because it hadn't used their rules. So I just emailed them, and they took that off. They waived that rule because I had 3 of the 4 payments or whatever it was, or 2 of the 3 payments, and they waived it. And I finally got my money, and then after that, it hasn't been a problem. And you can have it set up so it goes directly to your bank account instead of mailing a check. I think the first month or 2, if I remember right, or something, they make you have a check, mail you a check. After that, they just put it right in your bank account if you're US based. So that's one really good thing. There's all kinds of stuff. Paleo right now, you guys, is pretty hot. It has been for a while. I'm sure it still will be. So, there's one thing that you can go after. I mean, there's the gravity 13.8, so it's not very high gravity, but I know that paleo is hot, so I'm sure there's a market for it. Anyway, there's all kinds of different stuff that you can be an affiliate for. E-marketing, this is a big, huge niche too, but it doesn't have to be there. Sometimes you make the most money when you're away from all that stuff. Just pick things that you are interested in. Anyway, so ClickBank, there's that one. And then ShareASale is another huge one. There's all kinds of different places that these guys have. There's all kinds of different businesses. And then, so check out ShareASale. You can be an affiliate for bunches of these people. People make tons of money being an affiliate. I make quite a bit of money. There's all kinds of different businesses who use ShareASale to do it. There's a few others. I don't want to overwhelm you guys, so I'm just going to give you a few. This is another biggie that I've used for years, Market Health. And, health, whenever you have problems, that kind of stuff sells. Herb stuff, that's pretty hot too. Anything that you can think of that has a problem, that it can be fixed by this. Market Health's a really good one. I've made quite a bit of money off of that. And then in addition, you guys can be affiliates. I don't know if you know this, for big time retailers like Sears had one. I don't know if they still do. Walmart does, all the big retailers like that. So don't limit yourself to just Amazon if you can help it, because like we said, you all know by now, drill it into your heads that the more diversified your business is, the safer you're going to be. Because what happens if somehow, like happened to some other people, Amazon just decides to, one of my fears is they just decide to close their doors and shut off all the affiliates because everyone's going to Amazon to check stuff out anyway. So, and I'm not saying that will happen. I just, I'm not very trusting of just having everything in one basket. So I encourage you guys to, step out. You already know how to affiliate market. Those of you who are being successful already with Amazon, it's time for you to start branching out into other things. If you're not, this may interest you that I had more success. My first successes was with Amazon, but then right after that, I started making huge, I was making good money with ClickBank. ShareASale was the last that I started implementing, and then this market health thing has been a really good one for me also. So try that, you guys. ClickBank is probably is very popular. The other place you can try, obviously, is JVZoo. The good thing about JVZoo is you're going to get paid instantly, whereas with ClickBank, it's like 60 days or 90 days, I can't remember, before you get paid your first check. So, but if you pick a place, let me just go there, like JVZoo. Sorry, I can't talk and type at the same time. If you pick a place like JVZoo, then you're going to get paid instantly, usually. So you can click right here and click become an affiliate, and you can be an affiliate for any one of those things. You know, other sellers, even me, I sell some stuff occasionally. You know, you can become an affiliate and make money that way. The other way you can also make money is by creating your own products, which if you guys are interested in that, I can do a little segment on that for you. But this was just to show you that it's not that hard. Once you already know how to be an affiliate for Amazon, all these other opportunities are there. So please, I encourage you to add that to your business so that you're going to be more stable, more secure to do that, okay? I hope that helps you guys, and I'll try and do a couple more of these. I know there's a few other requests that I've had, so I will try and get those to you in the next week or two to try and help. I'm going to share with everybody because I think, you know, some people are afraid to ask questions, and so if you're shy like I used to be, then you know, it's good to be able to give it to everybody. So if you're not interested, then don't worry about watching them. If you are, cool. I hope it helps. Anyway, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.